Brother, welcome to the channel. My name's James. This is the first episode of Providers Academy, and this playlist is on relationships. So if you're a man in a relationship with a woman and you want to learn how to make that a bit better so you can have a happier home life for your kids, your whole family, and just so you can bounce out of bed and hit your career like a fucking animal unleashed, then keep watching. What I'm about to show you, my man, is from my book, How to Never Break Up Again, 17 Relationship Secrets for Men. You can get that in the link below, but let's get straight to it, shall we? Today I want to talk to you about holding space. Now, what is holding space for a woman? There's being a strong man, and you can do that physically, but then there's being a strong man to your woman emotionally. And I know with men, it's hard for us to even think about like being emotional, right? And it's hard for us to even think about being vulnerable or anything. But in this case, don't worry, you're just holding space for your woman to be vulnerable. But I'm gonna teach you a way to do it where she just feels like insanely safe around you. And she feels like she can open up like a fucking caterpillar going into a butterfly, man, around you. So let's get straight to it, shall we? All right, so how do you actually hold space, right? If you do this, she'll look at you like a king, not a man. Now, first, when she's talking to you, you kind of just need to take a breath. Deep breath, and as she's talking, listen to learn. And understand, my bro, that saying less in this scenario when your woman's venting to you is best, okay? So listen to learn. Like, it's not listening to come up with a good reply. It's listening just to make her feel heard. And understand that you as a man are a provider. You know that, right? And in this case, you can actually provide by giving less. So this is the one thing that goes against every man's natural instincts. We are problem solvers. If a woman comes to us and talks about a problem, we immediately and instinctively want to just say like, okay, here's the solution, baby, just like do that. And surprisingly, that's not what the woman wants. It's real weird, right? But that's true. She just wants to be heard. And after, you can ask her, okay, do you want me to just hear you out? Do you want me to just listen to you and be a soundboard for you? Or do you want a solution, some way that I can help you out of this? And just whatever she says, just go with that, my man. But give her that opportunity to choose rather than jumping in and giving her a solution straight away. Once again, I know it's weird to not give a solution because us men are like problem solvers. You got a problem? Cool, I'll fucking solve it right now. But women are different, my man. So if you've been having arguments with your woman because you just naturally give her a solution when she's just trying to open up and vent to you, what she's gonna be doing is being more closed off to you and feeling like she's got a brick wall in between you and her and she can't actually open up and relate to you, right? So ask her practical, open-ended questions. Say, if you do have to say something to your woman when she's venting to you, say things like, all right, how did that make you feel? Or what do you think could have been a better outcome? Or maybe just say, which part of that stands out to you the most? And here's a pro tip. Sometimes even just like nodding your head and being like, yeah, I hear, gotcha. And just like literally staying silent, that'll make her talk more. This is a sales skill, right? When you say stuff like that, they feel like they have to fill the gaps within the conversation. So they add more to it. And when they do that, they feel like you're more interested in them. So yeah, you have to be like uncomfortable and silent when you should really be saying something. But in the long run, they will appreciate you just like literally being there to hear them talk and vent it out. So if you haven't applied this with your woman yet, man, like start doing it. I know it's like, might sound manipulative because you're like changing the way you act around her to get a certain outcome. But at the end of the day, this is Providers Academy and you're here because you want to make shit better, right? And if you keep doing the same things over and over that you have been doing, it's a no-brainer that you'll get the same result. So I'm giving you a step-by-step blueprint to do something differently and have less arguments with your woman and have her feel more connected with you. So just listen up, bro. All right. So another thing is, if your woman says some crazy shit, that's cool. Understand that when your woman's venting, she's going to say some crazy shit sometimes. The feminine energy, it is very chaotic, man. We're very straight down the line. We're like, the same every single day of the month. We're the same. Boom. Work, train, fitness, family kind of thing. And women are different. They have this 28-day, 4-week cycle where they're kind of a different woman hormonally every single fucking week. And I'm going to put that in the next video. But for you, dude, expect some craziness and just learn to be cool with it, because your emotional strength and your ability to actually just sit there and hold space for her and let her be her craziest fucking self around you, that right there is going to turn her on and make her feel way more safe than she would ever feel with any other man who's just going in trying to fix her problems. Fix. She doesn't need to be fixed, brother. She just needs to be heard. And once again, I know it's weird, but this is the way it is, okay, with women. Now, I just want to say this last point again. I want to go over it. You're a provider. All you want to do as a good man is provide, whether it's financially, whether it's physically, whether it's food, whether it's shelter, your time, whatever it is. But listen here, man. You just listening to your woman and holding that space for her when she needs to vent and saying, baby, I got you. You can be your crazy self around me. That's cool. I'm here to listen. It's all good. That right there is providing insane amounts of value to her. And if you don't believe me, ask your woman, bro. And when you do find out that I'm right with this one, come back and watch another fucking video, because I got another one coming for you, man. But that's how you hold space. Just listening and learning to shut up and not just try to fix her every time she vents to you. That is the key to having your woman feel super safe around you. Now, obviously you do still have to be a problem solver. Don't remove that. But just when she's talking and when she's venting, learn to just zip your fucking lips, bro. And if you like this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell, and tag a mate. Because this is the Providers Academy, and what I do here is I give step-by-step blueprints for you to become a better man, just like I fucking did. I came from literally a broke suicidal criminal to an entrepreneur who's a present father with a house on the water, living a great life with a queen of a woman, and honestly doing what I love. So man, get this new book, the link's in the description, and I'll see you in the next video, my man. Thank you so much for joining.